Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. Great article from T-Mobile's newsroom. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check it out. So these types of partnerships and enhancing those partnerships, it's always great to see. So T-Mobile enhances Project 10 Million program and announces new partnership with Boys and Girls Clubs to boost digital access for even more students. So this is, this is great what T-Mobile is doing here. So Sprint started this. I think under Sprint, it was the 1 million project. T-Mobile increased that with the merger and as part of concessions, they increased that to 10 million. And now they're looking to even move that to an even higher number. So the Un-carrier is doubling the data for eligible Project 10 million participants and launching a new partnership with the nation's leading after-school organization to get free internet into the hands of more students and bridge the digital divide. So the already existing kids and families that are under the 10 million program are going to get double the data, and they're expanding that program with the Boys and Girls Club. I think that's very important to help close the digital divide and help the kids, right? Maybe do homework after school, whatever the case, they can now do it through this program. But what I will say, right, there's always usage is always increasing steadily every year, 10, 20, 50%, whatever. And, these types of programs also add more usage to the network. Yes, it's not a lot of additional usage, but next year T-Mobile might have to double the data again for the kids. And there's always new applications, new educational applications that fall under this program. And now more than ever, schools are shifting to the digital environment, computers, apps, websites, where homework needs to be done. So this will also increase usage on the network, but it's for a good cause, right? But, we have to look at this too. How does T-Mobile continue to drive, usage towards the network, FWA, Project 10 million, and just organically growing new customers from the switching pool, right? Earlier today, I told you guys that there was an announcement and an official filing that the DoD spectrum is going to be sold, right? That's 20 megahertz that T-Mobile is losing in the markets that they bought it in. Now, is that necessarily cost efficient, cost effective? Who knows? It's 20 megahertz, right? If you put that into the dual band radio, you probably will be able to do one climb, but T-Mobile probably decided it's not cost effective. It's, from a carrier aggregation combo, you need a futuristic, future-proof device with a chipset that can handle that much aggregation, and it probably just wasn't feasible for them when they broke it down. But it's something that they have to monitor as well. They have to give these students adequate service to use everything that they need to use. Right. And yes, at the low data usage, loading websites, some of the education applications, T-Mobile should be able to handle that. But there's other usage that could possibly interfere. It's very possible that other usage could interfere. FWA usage, just heavy mobile data traffic flowing through the sector, it could possibly interfere. So T-Mobile has to keep up with the network. There, like I said, and this is proof. And then there's going to be other partnerships and other deals that T-Mobile will strike in the short term, where I'm going to tell you they are loading up the network. As I've said before, I'm looking at my market, and other markets are probably very similar. I have high share. T-Mobile has very high share in my market. Post-merger, right, when they got the Sprint asset, they started deploying the N41. Yes, they kept some Sprint Keep sites, but it was very, very minimal. It was like four Sprint Keep sites. So the densification, it did not change to like where they took it to a whole nother level. This is, for the most part, for the majority, is still the same network that they had during LTE, but they just added more spectrum to it. So it's not like they went on a densification spree and they added, 25 new sites since the merger or 50 new small cells since the merger. That has not happened. So I'm tracking very closely. I'm looking, okay, they're monitoring, they're being very smart and strategic on how they sell FWA, but they continue to sell it. These over the last week or so, I've been randomly going to T-Mobile buying cases. I got the new iPhone. I'm getting the watch, the AirPods, and I'm just walking in randomly. Last night, I walked into a T-Mobile store. I got one of the battery packs for MagSafe, the one that could do 15 watts, and they're selling 3 FWA routers. I'm seeing them on the tables at each of the store reps that are there. And I saw that the day of when I went to the T-Mobile store to put on the new screen protector and the new case for the 16 Pro Max because it has that new camera cutout. I saw that again. They were selling 2 FWA routers. I mean, they're just slinging them out the stores. So like I said, yes, they have newfound spectrum from Sonic Wave, but they have to continue to monitor the network. There's a lot of usage being added onto these sectors. But good to see that they're expanding this program with the Boys and Girls Club. Very important. But they still have to keep track of the network to make sure that it works optimal. So let me know your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.